What is up, my friends? My name is Echo3, and today I'm here talking about more Golem decks, how to play them, just show some great replays on how to properly play this deck. And after 2 or 3 replays from our professional Jimbo Slice, he's the best Golem player that I know. After a few of his replays, as I shout them, I will then go into a live battle using the same deck. Hopefully I can bring home a win for you guys. This is the deck that we're looking at right here, guys. It includes the Mega Minion, the Golem, Elite Barbarians, the Ice Golem, the Collector, the Log, the Zap, and the Musketeer. It's a 4.1 elixir deck. It does some serious work, especially when you can start gaining that elixir advantage. I'm going to get into the first replay in a moment. I'll be right back with that, guys. Alright, so here we are in challenge play, and it's the first replay that we have for you from Jimbo Slice. He's in the bottom working his way up. His opponent is also leveled to 9 just as he is, and his opponent plays the dreaded Furnace. I can't stand going against the Furnace. It always bothers me. I always want to try and get rid of it, but it always gives me a hard time. And Jimbo plays his Collector right away, trying to gain that advantage. You always have to worry when you're playing the Golem deck that your opponent has those Elite Barbs, and as soon as you put that Collector down, they're going to rush with them. So hopefully you have something in hand like a Mega Minion Log to help take out those incoming Elite Barbs. But that was not the case right here. Jimbo Slice did not have to deal with it, and his Musketeer here is going to do some work on those incoming Fire Spirits and the Musketeer that was going to attack his tower right there as well. So here comes an Ice Golem Hog pushed by the opponent. Nice push. And another Collector on the right hand side for Jimbo, which was fireballed by the opponent, also chip damaging that right hand tower. But look at this, the tower that Jimbo has on the left really has been taken down lower than he would like, so he's going to play that Golem maybe a little bit sooner than he would, but he always says 2 Collectors on the board means a Golem is hitting the ground, and that's what happened right there, guys. His Golem is in, which means his left-hand tower is fairly safe, and behind the Golem he's got his Musketeer, which is going to protect from those Fire Spirits that are incoming. Elite Barbarians now in as well, rushing that tower. It's going to be no issue at all. And but the opponent throws those Elite Barbarians as well, which take out his Musketeer and his Barbarians. Now, the Golem will make it to the tower, turning into Golemites quickly, but it's not going to get much of a push off because the opponent defended fairly well right there, guys. So the push continues from the opponent, the counter push I should say. Log thrown in, Musketeer is going to be thrown in as well to work on the opponent's Musketeer, and his Musketeer is going to push that left hand lane, maybe for a shot or two if nothing is thrown by the opponent, but it looks like the Furnace is ready to go. Yes, it is. And another Golem is played by Jimbo Slice up that left hand lane. Here comes the Hog push. That Hog may just get that tower, I'm not sure. Yes, he's going to get that tower. So it looks like Jimbo's going to need to go for a 2 or 3 crown win to bring home the victory. He's only got 33 seconds to do it. Let's see how this works. We have the Mega Minion, the Musketeer, Elite Barbarians, and the Golem running in right there. But look at this. The Elite Barbs rush that left-hand tower. Are they going to get their way into the tower and take it down? Is that what's about to happen right here? With the Elite Barbs, the Musketeer, and the Mega Minion, they're going to take down the tower itself. And look at this. His Golem is pushing that right-hand tower, which is going to then have a nice counter to those Elite Barbs and a nice strong push. And look at this, that Musketeer is continuously working on that King's Tower. 472 hit points left. That Golem is distracting everything right there, and I think either way, guys, Jimbo's gonna have this, taking that tower. 144. The Golemites are going to do the rest. He throws his Elite Barbs down just as a precaution down the right hand lane, and there is a nice win. Really played well by Jimbo, even though his Golem was pulled off that center Furnace because the other Furnace is right next to it. Did a nice job countering with those Elite Barbs, pushing that left hand tower, taking it down, and then really taking that King's Tower down quite a bit as well. Let's look at this next replay. Alright, again, guys, Jimbo's in the bottom working his way up. That's usually the case. And he has the Elixir Collector in his hand, which is a beautiful thing. That's how you love to start this deck out, with that Elixir Collector. Now he's playing against a Bowler Graveyard deck, my least favorite deck to go against using the Golem. For some reason I struggle the most playing against the Bowler Graveyard. But let's see how he does here. He plays the Musketeer. He's going to play that Ice Golem as well to distract. But look at this, Graveyard with that with that incoming Ice Golem as well, and the freeze spell. The opponent's going to do a little bit of work on the tower, but actually they're working on his elite barbs more than the tower, so his tower is fairly safe in that whole exchange right there. Nice job. Little luck maybe on Jimbo Slice's on his side right there, because I've thrown elite barbs in there at the graveyard spell as well, and it has not turned out as nicely as that did. He has 2 collectors on the board, and as I said, guys, that usually means a golem push is coming. Let's see if that's actually the case. His Mega Minion's pushing, not going to make the tower because those archers are there as well. There's the golem. It's going to push that right-hand side. His opponent is going to have to struggle here, figure out how this is going to happen. Again, he goes with that graveyard spell, but the musketeer is there to help take out those skeletons. The skeletons are also going to be distracted by that collector. There's the ice, the freeze spell. It's going to take down the tower right there, or very close to it. Very close. Nice zap, saving that tower Jimbo had right there. 34 hit points left. And here's a nice golem push. That golem is at full health, or just about. And he's got the Mega Minion behind, which is zappable, I believe. Yes, it is. But that golem itself is going to do some serious work. The golem really, I mean, no one really thinks about how strong each of those strikes from the golem is. But it's an extremely strong troop. And even without support, it can do some serious damage to a tower. And the elite barbs are pushing that left-hand tower. And it was not distracted by the tombstone. It continues. That last elite barb continued to beat on that left-hand tower. So the opponent has 2 weak towers right now, while Jimbo has 1 tower that still has some strength to it. He's continuing to push, which is keeping his opponent from using that graveyard spell. The opponent's just not able to use it because he has to play such strong defense from these golem pushes. Musketeer is behind this golem, just clearing the way. Zap spell used to make sure that he at least had that 1 tower lead. And here we go again. Elite barbs and the ice golem saved instead of pushing with that ice golem in front. Smart play by Jimbo right there, saving it so that it can help play some defense from that graveyard spell. Here comes the push up the right hand side behind another golem. The golemites will take down that left hand tower, and it looks like, guys, Jimbo is going to have a 2 tower win right here, because his golem is definitely going to make to that tower 1 or 2 punches and it should be gone. That's 1, and in comes number 2 in overtime. 1 second into overtime, Jimbo takes his 2nd win. Another excellent example of how to play this deck, and they're against one of the decks that I hate going against, the Bowler Graveyard. One more replay to share with you guys. And this time it looks as if he's going against a Hog Princess deck, so something a little bit different here. Let's see how he plays against this opponent. Again, lucky again with that collector right off the bat. I can almost guarantee you guys, when I get into my live battle, that collector will not be the first card that I can play, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Elite barbs in there, gonna work on that hog and on that knight. But nice fireball by the opponent, really taking out a lot of those hit points from those elite barbs. Only 1 is able to push the tower, going to be slowed down by that Valkyrie and taken out. Again, Jimbo starting a little bit from behind here with only 632 hit points left in his tower, where he's barely touched his opponent's tower. He's got a little Musketeer Ice Golem push right here. He's hoping that his opponent's low on elixir, but the Knight is thrown and is going to take out that Musketeer right there. And here we go, another hog push, but now Jimbo was lucky that the Knight is way behind and not able to slow down those elite barbs. The opponent should have waited an extra second or 2 so that he could have sent that hog in with the Knight. And the elite barbs get a few shots on the tower, and this Mega Minion should get 2 or 3 shots itself. There's 1, and nope, just 1. Sorry. Looks like another collector is going to be played by Jimbo right here. Yes, he is. And the Inferno Tower is in the deck here for the opponent, taking out one of Jimbo's towers and beating up on that collector at the same time. I would assume that Jimbo's going to push that right-hand lane, knowing that he's going to probably need he's going to need 2 towers. That's exactly what Jimbo does. He can always rush his elite barbs at that left-hand lane if he needs to for a quick tower, because that's not so difficult to do, especially when the opponent is focused so much on the defense needed against this golem. So that Valkyrie is going to be taken out by the Musketeer and the Mega Minion. The princess is going to be taken, not the princess, the witch is going to be taken out easily as well. Look at those. The elite barb split. Very nice. That one barb on the left is going to take down that tower, and this tower on the right is going down hard, guys. And that elite barb is even beating down the king's tower as well. This tower's down. He may get a 3-crown win right here. Looks as if the opponent there's nothing that he can do to stop this. The only thing they could possibly do is throw that minion horde. Looks as if the opponent threw up his hands and said, this one goes to you, Jimbo, because I'm not able to stop that push. So there were 3 gorgeous wins by Jimbo in challenge play. And let's get into this free chest though sitting here. You never know, maybe I'll get a little lucky. Nope, doesn't look like it. 86 gold, a fireball, and 11 zaps. I like the zaps and the fireball though. Alright, so I have a challenge going here, just a classic. I'm 8-2, so this is either going to bring me to 9-2 or it's going to bring me to 8-3 and I'll get a chest. So let's make sure my deck is right. Yes, it is. I'm ready to go. Let's get into a live battle right now. Wish me luck, guys, by hitting that like button. I'm going to wish this guy right here good luck. And look at this. Just as I suspected, the collector was not in my starting hand. So what I'll do right here is I'll play my musketeer up that left-hand lane. Chose the wrong lane. Just my luck. So it looks as if I'm going to be forced to play that Mega Minion just to keep that other Mega Minion from hitting my tower. And that's... oh, I gotta go right here. More of an issue than I expected to see. I'm going to rush my elite barbs up here. My tower is going to take some hits right there, guys. Actually, my elite barbs turned around and helped play a little defense. But let's see what I can do. My zap is ready to go. And there we go. I'll zap all that. Should be able to get on that. Oh, nope. Nice play by the opponent. He had enough elixir. I did get some hit points off in that left-hand lane. So I'm not in too bad a shape yet, guys. But this isn't good. My Mega Minion did not survive because the opponent threw his Mega Minion as well. But my tower will stay safe. Okay, not the way I wanted to start. 2 minutes left. Yet to get a collector down because I was stuck playing some defense. I'm going to try and put my collector over here behind the left-hand tower. But I feel as if I do that, I'm going to be rushed pretty quickly. But let's see if I can get it done. There goes my collector. And here he goes with his miner. And there we go. I figured that would happen right there. Let's do a little zap. I'll wait a second. Zap all of that. Try and save my butt. The ice golem as well. I'm going to lose this tower. It's just going to happen. So here comes my push. And my musketeer's not even behind the way that it should be. So that didn't work out the way I would have liked either, guys. But hopefully I get a few shots in this tower. I do. I got to take out that princess. I should have done it a little bit earlier. There we go. Now the opponent has those elite barbs in hand. So if I play my collector, I'm not going to play my collector. I'm going to play my golem. Just because there's only 3 seconds left until double elixir time. I do have my Mega Minion that I could throw. And okay, he wastes his zap right there. Not a smart play by him. I'm going to try and take advantage. He's just trying to take down that tower. And he may have an Inferno Tower in the bag. I'm not sure, guys. Let's see. I'm going with the Mega Minion as well. I got a solid push up this side. And I'm going to try and do this right here. He just wasted a lot of elixir. Let's see what I could do. Log up the center. And I got the zap ready to go. I should be able to take down that right-hand lane. No, he's got his... man, that didn't work out well. But I should be able to get that left-hand tower. So that's going to look good. And my okay, that's good. I'm going with another push up the right-hand lane. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I could get this. I'm doing all right here. I'm going to save all my support from this golem because I know I'm going to need a little bit of support with this right here. I knew that was incoming. I'm going to throw all my support on top of that. And then I'm going to throw these elite barbs up that lane. Actually, I don't even need to, guys. My golem is going to take that tower down itself. Look at this. I'm actually going to bring home a win for you guys. And one more strike. There it is. I brought home the win. I don't know, a little bit of luck maybe. Maybe it was good play. Let me know in the comments. Was that luck or did I make some good choices there, guys? I want to know what you guys think. So there it is. I brought home a win for you guys. You got to see 4 victories this time. Again, this is the deck that we were looking at today. This is nothing new. You've seen this deck highlighted before in here, but I wanted to show more gameplay as to how well it could be played in different situations because it is a deck that I love, that Jimbo, it's his go-to deck, and it's become mine as well. I'm pushing up higher and higher in cups, and the reason I'm able to do it is because I'm using this deck, and I'm really learning how to use it properly. So, guys, that's been the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that this enhances your Golem play. There are definitely other Golem decks. I just saw this one today in one of Molt's videos, and if you check out his channel, you'll see that on there. It came out today. Haven't tried this deck yet, but I may mess around with it. No collector in there, but for now, this is the deck that I love, and I've really been having a lot of success with, as well as Jimbo. He's pushing 4,600 plus cups right now using this deck, so definitely worth a shot for you guys. So if you ever have a deck, guys, that you'd like highlighted on this channel, all you have to do is hit me up in the comments below or on Twitter at EchoThrough and we could work out you coming down to the channel and sharing your deck. And guys, I want to remind you that starting on Monday, you can get 40% off your G Fuel using my code ECHO40. It runs for 4 days, 40% off. I make no money off of that deal right there. It's just to get you guys G Fuel very cheap. So if it's something that you're looking to try, that's a great opportunity to do it. You know, I never want to push you guys to use supplements. If it's not something you're into, that's completely fine. But if it's something that you're interested in, that's a great code to use, ECHO40, to save yourself a ton of money. Guys, if you're new here and you stayed this far, please do hashtag Echo in the comments below. And I want to say thank you. Hopefully you decide to subscribe and smack that like button for me to show support to the series, the channel, and just to me in general. And for all of you that are here that know me, you already know that I come out with content every single day. Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I look forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow. Until then, be good.